Hey everyone, Chris here, and it is hot, hot, hot. It is 97 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 36 degrees Celsius, and I am really sweating up a storm. So somebody had asked, well, don't you have air conditioning on the boat? And I'm like, no, we don't have air conditioning on the boat. A lot of boats do have air conditioning, and newer models of this one that we're on, a Catalina 34, they did eventually offer air conditioning. There may have offered air conditioning as old as this, but this one does not. So it's not usually a problem for us because we like to be out at anchor or out on a mooring. So there'll be more of a breeze over the water. And when you're at anchor or on mooring, the boat points directly into the wind. So then all of this funnels air through, and we have a nice solid breeze in one direction. Now, where we are in the marina, we're tied, so we're pointed always in the same direction, not always getting the wind, and we have all of this in the way of us and the breeze. So it adds a layer of complexity for getting a breeze here, but it adds so much convenience for being here with the work we have to do. So there are three ways, obviously, to put air conditioning on a boat. The first is a regular wall unit, and I've seen that put right here at the top of the steps is probably the most common. People will build a little stand for it so it can just sit there, and then because we have the two planks that go in, and then you'll go over that to get out, and you close it in, and it's nice. You just whatever. Another is with those portable ones that wheel around on the floor, and then they have the hose that goes to the window, and you'll either again replace one of the planks here and have a hose out that way, or what I would probably do, oops, this is really messy in here, is I would just stick it out that window right there. And then of course the third is to have an actual marine air conditioner. And those are really efficient because they pull seawater to run the seawater through the exchanger rather than just air. And I've already planned out where I'm going to put mine when I eventually get it. I'm going to put it in there, specifically under the counter where the current muffler is. Yes, boats have mufflers. And so the plan is that when we eventually remove our diesel engine and replace it with an electric engine, it's not going to need the water cooling, and it's not going to need the exhaust. So we're going to use where the water comes in as the in for the air conditioner, and we'll probably just funnel it to one of the regular drains that we have for one of the sinks. And then we also have the muffler space where we can mount the compressor. Anyway, it's hot. I suppose I should get back to dishes. I don't want to cook tonight because it's so hot. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good day. I'll talk with you soon.